I'm Madison Wade. Here's a look at what's happening today. 4 people are dead, 6 more were wounded after a shooting in Fresno last night. Police say 2 people snuck into a backyard party and opened up fire when a group of people were watching football. They also say that the house was targeted, but when they saw a bunch of men watching football, they started firing the gun at random. 3 people were pronounced dead at the scene. 1 died at the hospital. We don't know yet a motive behind this, but police are investigating. The other 6 gunshot wounds and victims are expected to survive. PG&E's CEO testified earlier today at the Capitol about those power shutoffs happening across the state. Bill Johnson testified during a legislative oversight hearing after many lawmakers criticized the way PG&E has been handling those power shutoffs that happened during October. Johnson defended the company's shutoffs as well planned and executed, saying that they saved lives. This is all coming as PG&E is announcing new shutoffs happening in the next couple of days. And California is suing Juul, the company that's claiming that they deliberately marketed and sold its flavored products to teenagers. California Attorney General Xavier Becerra announced this lawsuit this morning, saying that they're not going to wait for the federal government to take action. This is coming as White House officials say the president is backing off of a plan to remove most vaping flavors from the market. Juul has already stopped advertising and has shut down its social media accounts, as well as taking all but 2 of its flavors off the market. California, now the 2nd state to sue the e-cigarette company. Now to check your weather, here's meteorologist Monica Woods.
All right, we've got a lot going on this week. Big changes coming today. It was persistence with temperatures well above average. In fact, we warmed up from yesterday by about 2 to 3 degrees, but everything is about to change. We've got a couple of advisories to make note of. First of all, our winter weather advisory that kind of indicates that, oh yeah, we're starting to see some changes out there. Total snow for the higher elevations, 3 to 5 inches. Travel impacts, that'll be late Tuesday through Wednesday. And then because of this change that's happening, we also have higher fire danger. Now a red flag warning in effect. 4 a.m. Wednesday through 7 a.m. Thursday through the shaded area here. Gusts up to 35 to 55 miles per hour. Again, fuel is critically dry right now. Here's the system that we're tracking, currently bringing showers in the Pacific Northwest. We'll see valley clouds, no rain expected for us, but for the Sierra, it is going to be transitioning from rain to snow. So for tomorrow, we'll see right about 4 o'clock, mainly rain for the Sierra, and then quickly turning over to snow, especially for the Tahoe Basin and south of Highway 50. This is going to be a bigger central Sierra event than, say, a northern Sierra event, because you can see it's still continuing here through our Wednesday afternoon, so that winter weather advisory needed to let folks know that if you're headed up there, just prepare for lots of changing conditions. Once that low moves towards Southern California, high pressure still to the north of us, creating those dangerously dry winds, lower humidity and higher fire danger. That will be for our Wednesday, early Thursday outlook. All right, temperature wise, we stay on the cooler side of things, at least from where we've been. Highs will be in the 60s straight through the weekend forecast. Next week, we'll track that chance of showers coming in as we head towards Thanksgiving. Still pretty far out, but we'll be tracking it. Now you're all caught up on what's happening today.